Dear students, how are you all? Today we will start or resume chapter 2, lesson 12 and 13, motherboard. Well, motherboard is a very familiar word with you. We all use PCs or laptops. Already got a view of this motherboard in previous class. In spite of it, we should know about more about motherboard. There is a motherboard picture given in your book, page 27. The computer motherboard is also called the main board, system board, ladder board or logic board. However, it may be called in previous connection of input. It provides the connection between input, memory, output or storage device to the processor. Once in the motherboard, the slot or socket for video card, sound card, RAM, etc. we were visible except processor or CPU socket. The most external part of a motherboard is the chipset that coordinates the function of the devices with the CPU. The working capacity of a motherboard depends on the chipset, which processor is compatible with a motherboard is determined on the basis of the chipset. What are the motherboard included? 1. CPU socket, 2. RAM slot, 3. Chipset, 4. ROM, 5. Clock generator, 6. Expansion slot, 7. Power connector. Those are embedded in a motherboard. Besides a USB port, and you can say USB port, network card, and last touch ports remain built in the motherboard. Now come to lesson 14. Processor. If you are acknowledged about the most important organ of a body, suddenly you will answer the head becomes the organs of the body work by the command of the head. The same way, processor is the most important component of the computer, mobile phone or the other ICT device. It is also called CPU, central processing unit. Now, all the high-tech devices included car, cameras, mobile phone, games, console, television, etc. are operated by processor. Processor is built with the numerical integrated circuit IC. These IC are made of transistors, all of this connected in a tiny chip. So the number of IC is integrated in a processor. The size of chip is being gradually similar, but its working capacity is increased. The CPU control all the processor work in a computer. The following are the three consequent part of a processor. One, arithmetic or logic unit. Then mathematical and logical calculations are executed in this unit. Two, control units. The control unit all the desired work which signal comes after what is determined by the control unit. Registered memory. It is a tiny but fast temporary memory from where data is taken and instantly processed. Bangladesh became free and was recognized as the independent country on December 16, 1971. This Intel company invented microprocessor in the same year. This is called it was called 4004, the half stun measure of USA and Matsuri Shima of Japan were the inventor of it. You have already known that the working capacity of the person being increased gradually after its invention. In 4004 microprocessor, the number of the transistors were only 230. 4004 was the first microprocessor. But now in one core i7 processor, the number of transistors is humongous. OMG. Something thousand crores. The computer understands and carries the command given in different languages by the people of different race and anthropological groups. The processor just works in language 0 and 1. 0 means electricity from 0 to 2 volt and 1 means 3 to 5 volt. That name of the language is machine language. Suppose that you can talk in Bengali and English language but want to talk to fast speaking person. What you will do, you will have to seek the help of another interpreter who will cooperate you to communicate with him. In this the same way, to communicate with him the same way, we need to conversate program or software to get. The machine language has fixed code for every letter and symbols of the language of the world. We can a code is called ASCII. That means American Standard American Standard Code for information interchange. And ASCII code is 8-bit code. According to the code, A is equal to 0, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. B means 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 0. Question marks means 0, 0, and comma means now the most popular code is Unicode. When you will be programmer, you will understand the machine language along with the many other languages. So what we have learned from to this class, we have learned about motherboards and their parts, like what's there in for motherboard. The motherboard, there are CPU socket, RAM slot, chipset, ROM, clock generator, external slot, power connector, USB ports, network card, also some ports. Okay, these all are required to make a whole motherboard to get it work. Okay, now come to processor. Processor is a very important and useful device for us. So this is used in computers, CPU, whatever laptop, already information based devices. The CPU is called is called CPU, central processing unit. Okay, this is the three parts. This is a arithmetic part or logical unit, control unit, and registered memory. This registered memory is temporary memory and is very speedy temporary memory. The first processor was 4004. That's a microprocessor, and now there is only 23,000 transistors or chip. Nowadays there are billions number of chip embedded in a processor. The common machine language is ASCII. This means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. The ASCII code is for it's an 8-bit. A means this, B means this, and question marks means that, and that's how we can coding or make language to understand the computer. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you might understand this topic easily and clearly. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.